Hello, this is Jorge Herrera, and I'm back with you again. We're reading the book Building Your Warehouse of Wealth by Nelson Nash, and we are reading today chapter 8. We read chapter 7 last week, and in chapter 7, we saw how to build a place for a windfall that is unexpected. And we do that to anticipate that windfall that normally happens sometime during our lifetimes for most everybody. So now we are on chapter 8 where we're going to learn how to insure our vehicles for comprehensive and collision, not for liability. That's a different animal. So it's for comprehensive and collision. All forms of insurance are based on the probability of loss of something during a time frame and correlating that with the value thereof. Take the example of an accident in an automobile. There are two things to consider in this situation. First, damage to some other person's life or property, that is called liability insurance. And two, damage to one's own automobile, that is called comprehensive and collision insurance. Comprehensive and collision insurance is required by the lender if one is using a lender to make the auto purchase. In the case of comprehensive and collision coverage, the insured pays a premium to an automobile insurance company to protect him in case of something major happening, such as a total loss from a wreck. The company pays the insured from its pool of reserves less a deductible amount declared in the contract. In essence, the insured is simply renting that value from the insurance company during the specified time frame. This is all because most folks don't have a pool of reserve of their own for such contingencies. Once a person has lots of cash values in dividend paying whole life insurance and could sustain a total loss of an automobile without significantly affecting his lifestyle, then why not self insure for comprehensive and collision coverage? To illustrate, I have not bought comprehensive and collision coverage for 34 years. Up to that time, my total claims to the insurance company was only $1,500. Add up the premiums that I had paid from 1954 until 1980, and I could probably have bought a reasonable car. The auto insurance company made out like a bandit on me, didn't they? So I stopped insuring for comprehensive and collision coverage and took the amount I was paying for it and added it to the next life insurance policy that I bought. Now I'm self-insuring for comprehensive and collision coverage. I'm making what the auto insurance company was making tax-free. Birmingham, Alabama is a hilly place, and from time to time we have ice storms in the winter. No one here knows how to drive a car under these conditions, including yours truly. Several years ago, like a fool, I was driving on the expressway in that type of weather, and the truck in front of me stopped about 2.5 inches faster than I did. Didn't do his bumper any harm, but I bent some sheet metal out in front of my car. When I took it to the body shop, the shop owner's first question, "Who is your insurance company?" My reply, "Sir, I don't have any comprehensive and collision coverage. Do you know that there are two prices? One for those who are insured and one for those who are not. Guess which one is lower?" There are a number of other such things that can be avoided, cost on in life There are a number of other such things that can be avoided costs in life if you have a significant pool of cash value. But be honest, for each of those things eliminated, you should add that same amount or more to another life insurance policy. There is no such thing as paying too much life premiums. Well, that is another way how Nelson shows us how powerful and useful dividend paying whole life insurance contracts are. So that's why he called it infinite banking, because we can do as many things that we can imagine to finance using our policies, our cash value, instead of letting the banks profit from it, unless it's something delicate um, like the case of the liability liability insurance in case we hurt somebody else, because it could be big and we don't know. So anyway, I hope you got some help out of this chapter. Contact me by putting your question under the videos that you're watching in Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube, or contact me at jorgeeherrera.com and we can have a conversation. I will answer your questions and I will help you build this place, this platform to anticipate a windfall. Other words, dividend paying whole life insurance contract. Thank you. See you next Monday for our next chapter in English, chapter 9, or this coming Friday for chapter 8 in Spanish. Thank you and see you next time.